Okay. Hi everyone guys, welcome you all to my YouTube channel. In this video I will give you the clear info regarding indentation in Python programming. Okay, here we will cover what is indentation in Python programming, why we use indentation and all. And by comparing with C language, here we will discuss this concept, and at the end of this video here we will discuss a real time example program using the indentation concept. Okay, so let me move on to the concept here guys. Yeah, let me start with indentation, definition and all features and why we use in Python programming like. Okay, so let me start with each point one by one. Indentation provides the scope for block of statement. Okay, here by using the indentation in Python programming we are going to provide scope for particular block. Okay, so you need to keep in your mind scope for the particular block of statements can be provided by indentation. Yeah, coming into here next point, indentation means here we are leaving the white spaces at the start of statement. Okay, so here at the starting of the statement here we are leaving with white spaces. Okay, so number of white spaces must be left is your choice, so at least we must leave one white space to define a scope guys. Okay, that you will get clear idea when I explain a real lifetime example program. Coming into here third point, other programming like C, C++, Java uses curly braces to provide the scope for a particular block. But coming into Python programming, here we do not, Python programming does not support any curly braces. Here we leave white spaces to define the scope. Okay, that's the main differences that you need to keep in your mind. Whereas in other programming languages supports curly braces. Yeah. Coming into last point, which is very important point, all statements with the same scope should left with same white spaces. So here all the statements which are having the same scope must be left with same white spaces. Let me show you an example here. Yeah, here in Python if block contains here three statements: print hi, print hello, print everyone. Okay, here three statements having the same scope. So for that purpose here we are left with same white spaces at the starting of the statement. Here see, each print statement is left with same white spaces. Yeah, see here. So this is how we need to provide indentation scope in Python programming. So if you mention like this, if you leave white spaces like this for second statement, it will raise an error. Okay, so we need to keep same white spaces for all the statements which are having the same scope. So like this here also for I in range, here in for loop I have kept three print statement. Let me print something here, A, B. So here in this for loop I am going to use two print statements and printing A and B values. So for these two print statements I need to give the same white spaces before the starting of the statements. Okay, if I give like this, it will raise an error because same block of statements should be left with same white spaces. That's the point you need to keep remember in your mind while writing the Python programming. Yeah, let me explain you by comparing with the C language guys. Okay, see here, whereas in C language does not support any indentation, that means it will support but it's not strictly considered in C language. Here in C language we have left some white spaces at the starting of the statement here. So it is only for the readability purpose we are leaving this white space before the starting of the statements in C language. But it's not strictly considered. For example, if you mention like this also, it will execute. It will give the result exactly. So, but in Python it will not give like that. It will raise an error. We need to be follow indentation very carefully while writing the programs. Here in C language, here we are going to provide the scope for this particular block by using the curly braces, open brace and closure brace. We are keeping the executable statements in between the open brace and closure brace in Python, in C language. This is how we are working with indentation in Python programming guys. Let me explain you real lifetime example program so that you will catch indentation concept very easily. Yeah, requirement. Here is requirement is displayed here. Always try to write the programs based on requirement, because based on the client requirement only the developer will develop a particular project and apply to the client. Here we are learning, while we are learning Python programming, we need to think in such a way. So just imagine in such a way that we are building a project just like a software or anything. Okay, so try to write logic for those software. Here see, write a Python programming to display whether the person is eligible for voting or not. Here the person should have the age above 18 to accept the voting software. Yeah, let's imagine that here we are developing or building a code for a voting software. Here the software must accept the persons who are having the age above 18. Otherwise it should display not eligible or otherwise denied. In such a way we need to build a logic here. Okay, hope that you have got clear idea on requirement. Here persons having the above age must be accepted by the voting software, otherwise display denied to vote. Okay, so let me, yeah, otherwise display denied to vote here. Yeah, coming into here input and output format. In the input format we need to provide the age value, and in the output it should display accept or denied by the voting software. So for that here we have written a program in Python programming. Yeah, see here we have assigned 16 to the age, and if age greater than 18, if this condition is true, this block will be executed. If block will be executed with white spaces to define the scope for the statement. Okay, that means here the statement belongs to the if block, and in the same manner else block also. Here we have defined white spaces, so that means these statements are belongs to the else block. Okay, so at least one white space you need to mention here, guys. For example, you can also mention like this, because at least one white space you need to left at the starting of the statement to define the scope for a block of statements. Okay, this is how we need to work with indentation, guys. Let me run this program so that you will get clear clarity. Yeah, let me keep all this concept in double quotes, otherwise the interpreter will raise an error. Okay, so let me execute now, guys. So our requirement is that the software should accept the age value if age is greater than 18, otherwise it should deny. Yeah, so it's loading, guys, wait a minute. So it will display output on the right side. Okay, here we will get output at this right side. So let me move this. So here we will get output. Yeah, when the age value is 16, that means here, let me execute once again. Yeah, see here output person is denied. When the age value is 16, that means here if age greater than 18, the condition will become false. In this case, print person is eligible to vote and click next to proceed will not be executed, because if condition is false. So else block will be executed. So person is denied will be printed on the output screen, like see here, person is denied. So let me change this age value to the 20. In this case, the voting software will accept the input and will print person is eligible to vote and click next to proceed on the output screen. So let me see. Yeah, analyze the output, guys. Based on the input, output will be changing. Person is eligible to vote and click next to proceed. One of the person came with age, for example here 40. Let me see how the voting software will display on the output screen. Yeah, person is eligible to vote and click next to proceed. So the persons who is having age above 18 will be accepted by the voting software, otherwise it will display person is denied. Okay, this is how we need to work with in Python programming, and indentation must be very carefully managed in Python programming. So for further tutorials, please like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel for programming videos. In you will get all the Python tutorials in my YouTube channel with real lifetime examples. You can go through it and you can access it and learn in an easy way. Okay.